Revenge, all day, no night. See me now once but twice. All looks and no fight. See me doing me, got 'em wondering how bitch came into flight. They talk about me all night. Goddamn, they must be tight. They looking for revenge. Yeah, it's not my fault though. I swear I just do me and bitches be sick. Bitches got sore throats. That was on the pole. Now you can catch if you're on the road. See me in 50K a show. I think some bitches need to know. Yeah, cause I don't brag much, but shit really be a blow. When I got bitches, they coming for me like we on the same level.
Yes or no?
These bitches is nowhere near my level. Can't even fit them in my schedule. Yeah, your girl is overbooked. You really think my attention gonna catch you? Mixtape been out for 3 weeks and already charting on billboards. But if that shit was really free, all I gotta say is thank you, Lord. This for the ones that doubted me. And so I never gonna be shit. All of a sudden they're proud of me. What? They be hopping on my day. They 666. Yeah, 666. Yeah, cause they know what's up. I'm usually always humble, but right now I really don't give a fuck. Some niggas be hating hard. Why is it cause you didn't fuck? Cause you didn't get the time of day. And I left your lame ass in the dust. Oh man. If he haters pulling straight family. They say I'm the next superstar. Call signed by Lee Daniel. I'm just trying to play this game clever. I'm just trying to do this shit right. So I hit him with that forever. Rain down on that bitch twice.
Looking for revenge.
All day, no night.
They done once but twice.
All looks and no fight.
Coming doing me, got them wondering how bitch came and took flight. They talk about her all night. Goddamn, it must be tight. They looking for revenge.
Brag much, but bitches better stop fucking playing me. Like I can't
stun them on bitch.
Like y'all think I'm playing with my pussy all day long or something? You know what?
Bring that back.
I know some bitches in the Bronx that wanna be me a little.
Let's go.
But stop learning how to suck and fuck and live free a little. Bitch, know your worth, don't show it all. Let him see a little. And if he ain't about the money, hit the brakes, reduce speed a little.
Let's go. I remember having no money, sleeping at my ex-house. My mama couldn't take me at the time, so she had to kick me out. And I met her one day.
Cause I don't think I would've took this route. I had to go get it on.
Let's fucking talk about it. Y'all know what fucking time it is. You already know these fucking bloggers. It's just fake as hell. These people don't say no names, but then they just put the name on it. Let's talk about it, huh? Are you dumb? You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had leather beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting we pressed y'all before, bitch? They ain't fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. Let's keep going. You already know. Keep fucking screaming that hot shit. The bitches looking hurt and they fried. I know they gonna miss it if they tell them. It's either that or she catching body number. It's that drop location, drop our op music. This ain't for them niggas in the house, this shit for Glock music. Keep fucking screaming and put that bitch back up on the billboard. Who said you game? Who said you could come around this bitch and hang?
And I fucked your baby mama.
And I ain't said a thing.
Outside at 2020.
Pull up in that 21.
Pick my side, switches fully.
And I'm a death for 21. I got plenty cars. I hit plenty stars and daddy come. I said it plenty times. I pay for bodies. I ain't pay for none.
Think I'm finna leave my bitch for you?
She from Future too. I know that Vaughn hit a geese. Tell me why they mad.
We just made a silent movie
with no words.
Guess who topping now?
God got him now. Guess who up Balenciaga? Guess who shopping now?
They can stop me now.
He be popping now. Cardi, where your sister at? These bitches is haters.
I flew in and out.
150,000. Not even when they shout, gotta shout them out. Show ahead, go ahead. Not even close.
All of y'all is number 2.
Let's fucking talk about it, Lola. Let them know how the fuck we coming through, because these people ain't ready yet.
Right now, I don't care how many people have posted it. I don't care how many people use it as a caption. I don't care how played out it is.
When I'm in Tulum for my 30th birthday,
I'm gonna be pretty when I wake up on a bad bitch at breakfast.
There is no debating it.
My girl Cardi
unleashed a lyric that gotta make it to the feed.
I just wanted y'all to know y'all heard it here first.
I don't care how many people have done it. It's going to get done by me too. Let's fucking talk about it. I ain't fucking ready to talk about it. You already know our battle. Huh?
At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch. At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch.
And everybody that's running with that fucking narrative that they ain't even come and screaming they want to see. You ain't even got to at nobody. These people just assume and then they just make a what?
Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my dick.
Okay, that's all she had to say. Because when we what?
Lunchtime, she food. I'm Troy Ave.
When she smoked this bitch, yes, probably fell her piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. A bit of vest for that bitch. Get the fucking lighters off.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on this bitch chest.
They not fucking ready yet. You already know our battle. Fuck them.
It's all positive.
Everything we do is positive, goddamn, because we still bring it. And I know welfare, and I once was. You hear me? Okay, let's fucking talk about it. Them bitches got what?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass. Pads in your bras. Y'all some liars.
It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, that ground is coming back to the Bronx. Let's fucking talk about it. Cause what?
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. BS.
You know I rap that. Bitches step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that.
Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that.
Cardi B, find me.
And you better check that.
Them bum bitches dope, and I don't respect that.
Now the sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that. You ain't open up no
Business, got no business. I be in the mansion, and you be in my mansion.
like it right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds and I'm like, where do I start?
I don't act. I'm a hustler, just playing my part.
What you spend on your whip,
Bitch, I spin on my feet.
you don't let your man hit cause you been on my dick.
I'm about to bottom him back and send him a pic.
Of me, holding my granny, rubbing my clit.
And I am praying, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that, but I still poke it out some. Make a nigga play the middle like you Malcolm. There's just a little something till I finish out the album.
Ah,
Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
let's fucking go. They never fucking ready yet. How y'all doing today? You already fucking know. Let's go.
What is though? How you guys doing today?
Is they mad?
Mad?
Hurt.
Hurt?
Oh.
Oh.
Let's talk about it.
Well,
y'all.
have a good day. Bye.
Let's fucking talk about it. You already fucking know. Good morning to y'all. Hey, Barty Gang family, y'all already know how to support the chat. Now we got that motherfucking button down there. If y'all want to support, y'all can just press that button, even though we're going to get to the comments anyway. So y'all ain't got to pay to get y'all comment read. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, Cash App, tell me more, 215. Let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the chat. Welcome new members. It's about to be federal, so get ready, baby D in the core. is ready. Okay, hating didn't work, so they lied. Tell me more, Loco. Susie Boo up in this motherfucker. Stay focused, Barty Gang. Come on, you already know. Carrie, tell them get them lighters up. Let's go. Hit that fucking like button. Let's talk about it. You mad? Let's go. He said, good morning. What's going on? Let's go. Stephanie and this motherfucker. She said, hey, fam, that track with Lakia and Lotto. What is the name of it? It's a remix with another guy. It's a remix with the guy, Nidro. He did that song with, I'm gonna pull it up for you. I'm definitely gonna get it for you. I'm gonna get it for you, baby. Yes, okay. Barty Gang. Yes, Philly in this bitch. Let's go, because you already know we rep Philly for life. Okay, born and raised. Let's talk about it. Welcome, okay? Yeah, Stephanie Boo, what's going on? Ain't fucking ready yet. Let's go. Susie Boo, tell them again, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Okay, yes, Susie, welcome them, yes. Okay, Nicole said yes. Keep them lighters up. Yes, Susie. Okay, let's go. That's why we say, oh, your skin full of saints. Choking. Ooh, tell me more. Nicole, she came in here with the shits. Well, let's get into the news. Let's get into a little bit of what's going on. Okay, we ain't got to, we ain't paying that shit really no dust for real. But you already know we're going to make sure we talk about it because they never ready to talk about it, okay? So we're going to talk about it. But the first thing we're going to do is let y'all know. Hold on. Let's get up here, okay? Okay, so remember yesterday, we done pulled this out. And like I said, this must have been a copy and motherfucking paste, okay? You already fucking know how we coming through. We coming through with the shits. All right. And we pulling receipts. This had to be a copy and paste. Looks like Nicki Minaj made a mistake in a group chat and sent the tweet to both of them. You had London Hill, okay, which that's on her new song now. Okay. Posted, I used to think being the underdog was terrible. I hated this feeling. Now I see being the underdog is the best. All them nose and slam doors, fuck all it was doing was creating who I am now. Okay, then we got not even 5-10 minutes later, we got Akbar reposting the same thing, and it wasn't like a repost or retweet. No, it was the same exact thing all the way down to the motherfucking periods. If y'all can't see it, we got to pull it up. Okay, so this is the sick shit that they doing in the group messages in order to help their queen out. Bitch, if you're a queen, you should not need nobody to keep taking everybody else down. Yes, that really ain't nothing, but still, this is the little bit of shit that we talk about. Now let's get back into it, okay? That's one thing. Let's get into the next. So we talk about Cardi having writers all the time, right? That's all we talk about is Cardi writers, right? Okay, they say that Cardi doesn't write her own rap because she doesn't go live like Pig Nicki, bragging about writing her own shit. Okay, now who brought the narrative up? This person right here, Nicki Minaj, Pink Roman Reload, writers. One song had 5 credits. Second song had 2 credits. 2 writers. Okay, third song had 5 writers. Fourth song had 3 writers. 5 song. Okay, y'all get the fucking point. All right, I'm not going to go all the way through it, but I need y'all to understand. This is a whole album filled with other writers. Okay, so we're not going to just keep talking about, oh, Cardi does not write her own shit. When no, most of these motherfuckers have a bunch of other writers on it, no matter why they are on the motherfucking writers credit. Cardi's still topping with them RIAAs. Can we talk about it? Because they never want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it. Hold on. We never hear nobody brag. Hold on, because we don't hear nobody else bragging about these RIAAs, but we always talk about, yes, right here, but we always talk about, Hold on, that's not it. It was the other one that I picked. Give me a second. It was just recently. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Or IAAs. It's a whole list of them motherfuckers. So why Nicki Minaj is not on the list? Okay, and that's the point that I'm saying. But we always just call out Cardi. Okay, artists with the most RIAAs, diamond singles in history. Okay, and this diamond singles. So this them like, come on, where's Nicki Minaj on this list? Okay, and it's straight from motherfucking chart data. Okay, that's the one y'all love, right? Let's get into it. So we got into that. Y'all see, Cardi ain't the only one with writers. Okay, now let's talk about it. If Cardi not giving it, like, we shouldn't either. We know Cardi going to reply as soon as one of those ops say something disrespectful. Then we got somebody right here that's a big blogger that literally is biased as fuck. And do you see how biased these people is? Because if you don't see how biased these fucking bloggers is, you should see it now. You got so many bloggers putting a tag on something that these motherfuckers ain't come out and say no name. Little Baby and motherfucking Quavo have a song together called My Dog. Okay? My Dog. But they don't want to talk about it. Okay? But you got these bloggers like this that they say are not biased. But they come on here only when it's to take down Cardi B and to talk about that. Okay? So everybody running with the narrative, Offset slept with Sweetie. I feel like it's a lot of lawsuits need to go out. If you can sue somebody for lying like that, I feel like they need to do it. Then you want to put the allegedly on it. That does not work. It doesn't. It does not work. Didn't Tasha K do that? And she's owing $4 million to a person that don't fucking need it. Okay? Let's talk about it. Shaking my head and they say she not biased. Can we talk about it? Now let's get into it, okay? So Gossip of the City posted and said, Offset didn't sleep with Sweetie. Come on now. Consider your sources, people. You have bloggers, then you have shit starters. Who own gossip pages? It's a difference. Not every page posting gossip is truly a blogger at heart, like the OGs in the business, okay? And this was back in August the 24th. Period, okay? Then we go over here. Then Gossip of the City replied and said, I will have been told y'all if it were true and dealt with whatever come with it, okay? Understand that. All right, bang. So then August the 24th, she said, Quavo and Offset not really talking due to issues with P, okay? It's easy to make people believe the narrative that it's about Sweetie due to the recent story of Offset and P. But it's a lie. Takeoff and Offset somewhat still cool. But Offset alone in this fight. Always remember that. And he never goes with the narrative that comes out about him and his fucking family. So if y'all realize, and if y'all thinking common sense, because we all living in fucking real world, okay, this is the fucking problem. But people take shit and they run with it. They had so many years before Billboard changed the rules to try and push that lady. But they were not motivated enough until Cardi's topped the charts back to back, starting getting plaques, started getting awards. She had them spooked and nervous. So yes, say thank you to Cardi, okay? That's how I feel. Cardi is everybody's marketing tool board. And that's all I would say at the end of this, okay? I'm so done with it. Because if y'all need to really realize and look into it, we're not done yet, though. Okay, we definitely not done yet. We just done here. But we have to get all the bullshit out because we so tired of these fake ass fucking bloggers spreading narrative that they don't know shit the fuck about. They don't know shit the fuck about at all. So now first, we need to get into, hold on. Okay, now let's get into it. Y'all remember, y'all got bloggers like this that's hype.
Up in my session.
You understand? Y'all got bloggers like this that's hype. That's a Nicki Minaj fan page, okay? Understand that. Quavo feuds rumors that Sweetie may have slept with Offset. Now let's listen. Let's listen to what he said, okay? And let's talk about if he put a fucking name on it.
Can't stand up in my session. Get out. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Please. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing.
Okay? They still ain't say no name yet. Hold on. Give me a fucking minute. Just wait a minute. Hold it.
You wanted the game, you should have just said it. We would have blessed you. Should have just said it. Now shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit. You can't stand.
Okay? Okay? Now, where was the name at? It was just if you wanted the game, right? But you got bloggers like this, okay? That's all out here just to make Nicki Minaj look good and to take every other female rapper down, okay? This is the bullshit that we have going on here. Just give me a second. Now we're going to go back into Mary. Mary had a little lamb, okay? Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay, I'm choosing.
Shout outs to him right here. Shout outs to him right here. Cardi B addressed Sweetie rumor in August, okay? Can we talk about it? Thank you, sir.
Not to believe this rumor because Cardi posted a tweet back in August that kind of clears this up. Also, I just don't want it to be true. If you don't know what's going on, Quavo and Takeoff have a song where Quavo says an unnamed girl hooked up with someone he knows behind his back. And the streets are speculating that the girl is Saweetie and the other person is Offset. But
the streets is speculating, okay?
Cardi posted this tweet on August 24th addressing the rumor. Someone said, I'm still gagging at you blatantly lying about Offset getting with Saweetie. And Cardi said, no baby, you lying. You making crazy lies, starting stuff and putting female rappers in it with no receipts. No blogs ever spoke on this. All of a sudden, you come out of jail 5 days ago and you made up for a lie in 2 hours with no receipts. But yeah.
Where to lie? Where to lie? No, baby, you're lying. Tell them again, Cardi. Because first of all, you making crazy lies, starting shit and putting female rappers in it with no receipts. No blog ever spoke on this. All of a sudden, you come out of jail 5 days ago and you make up for lie in 2 hours with no receipts. With no receipts. If y'all realize, when the Neighborhood Talk posted it, they didn't say, oh, Quavo said Offset, because motherfuckers is going to watch they bag. But these bloggers out here that don't care, they the ones that's going to come out here and say, oh, Quavo saying that Offset putting sugar on people's salt when they didn't come out here and say it themselves. These motherfucking bloggers that sit back and think that they know these motherfucking celebrities just because they come out here and they put a motherfucking tweet out or a video out, they think they know their whole motherfucking life. We only know what these motherfuckers put out here. So now we hyping Sweetie up for allegedly effing Offset. What? But Nicki Minaj, when Quavo did the same thing to Nicki Minaj, oh, we gotta chill. Oh, that's out of pocket. Oh, these niggas coming out here doing this and doing what? The bias shit for me. The outrage only selective for me. This shit is fucking spooked and nervous.
No receipts. But yeah, hopefully none of this is true because that would just be a mess. Okay, I'm choosing not.
Okay. Like, this shit is fucking, it's slow and fucking retarded. It's slow and retarded.
So Quavo and Takeoff.
Hold on.
So Quavo and Takeoff just released a song titled Messy from their new album Only Built for Infinity Links, and child, it's looking like Quavo had some things to get off his chest. In the song, Quavo hints at a girl messing around with his friend behind his back, and many are wondering if he's talking about his ex, Saweetie. Now, it honestly could be anyone, but people are assuming it's the Icy rapper due to him mentioning Felicia Please, Young Miami's podcast on Revolt. And as we all know, Saweetie was a guest on episode 5 of the podcast, where she spoke about her and Quavo's past relationship.
So cute, your birthday party. No, I thought we was gonna spend, the rest of our lives together.
You think that with every nigga. Like, you get a nigga, y'all be in love, and it's like...
With him, I just knew it was the one. It was different.
So what was the end? Like, why y'all ended y'all relationship?
Just differences.
Now, although things seem to be amicable between the two, the song has the world buzzing. One tweeter even suggested that the Migos possibly broke up because of what Quavo mentioned in the song. Ciao. IDK, what's going on? But comment your thoughts below.
Okay. You understand? Okay. Can we talk about it? Do they ready to talk? Is they ready to talk about it? They not ready to talk about it.
You can't stand up in my section. Yeah. I said, Carisha, please, because she's too messy. Please.
Okay. That's So Bold is a motherfucking Nicki Minaj fan page. The post says, Quavo seemingly confirming Saweetie and Offset rumor in the song. Messy bitch fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. The fact that everyone is hyping Saweetie up for being a hoe is crazy to me, okay? I don't know why that comment is, but... Celebrities out here normalizing cheating and hoeing around is disgusting, they say.
Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. Not at all. You wanted the gang, you should've just said it. We would've blessed it. Should've just said it. Now shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit. When you can't stand up in my section. Yeah.
Child cheese. This is how rumors start, and then it all start from these fake ass motherfucking blogs, and then they go and they just put a whole Now we get to the joking part, okay? Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
We really need to talk about what happened out there tonight. No. I think we need to talk about what didn't happen out there tonight. And what didn't happen was that we didn't get paid. Nah, we roll up on another gig, I don't give my motherfucking money, I will kick the nigga's motherfucking ass if I have to. Okay. No need to get loud. We can all work this out.
How we gonna work anything out and he treating you like you a second-class citizen?
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Y'all dogging, see, that ain't right.
Okay, let's just calm down and work this out, okay? This is supposed to be us, NWA. I ain't got my bitch in the motherfucker. Tone, if he had a bitch, she wouldn't be in this motherfucker. What the fuck is she doing here, man? She ain't supposed to be here, man. She ain't supposed to be here. That bitch, she should be outie.
I ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere. Motherfucker, somebody need to tell you something, man, because she ganking you. See, she's licking your ass like a fucking lollipop in this motherfucker. So what you saying? What I'm saying? Motherfucker. What the fuck am I saying? Motherfucker. Shit, where's your wallet, man? Where is your motherfucking wallet?
I got it.
Damn. Yeah, well, she just holds on to my wallet while I perform. So what? So what? Motherfucker, just count your fucking ends the next time you get that motherfucker back.
These people are sick. They make a whole...
I know you better stop disrespecting me.
Fucking comedy skip. This is how you know the world is undefeated, okay? The internet is undefeated. Do you hear me? Now let's get into some fucking news, all right? Hold on. Let me get these comments out the way first. Hold on. Let me get some of y'all comments. Okay, let's talk about it. First, hey, how you doing, boo? Everything. Okay, come right through with the receipts. I like you, okay? Shout outs to you, boo. Little Baby and Quavo was friends since 2013. Little Baby said in his song, he mad at me about a bitch. We both fucking. Also, when Quavo said she was fucking my dog, he meant Little Baby, because they tell me more. Tell me more, baby. Come through with the receipts. Because they got a song called My Dog. What I say? What did I say? Shout outs to you, baby. Dig your fave rapper up. Ooh, I don't like that name, girl. Ooh, I don't like that name. But I like you. Okay, let's talk about it. She said got a song called My Dog by Lil Baby featuring Quavo. Black T Block broke it down and actually wasn't biased and said it's Little Baby. She wasn't? Oh, you coming through with it. Ooh, tell me more. Migos and Little Baby started beefing around the time that Little Baby and Migos supposedly had a fight or jumped Offset. Quavo and Little Baby has the same manager, Coach P. Tell me more. Ooh, I like you. You came in with the receipts. Ooh, I gotta see that part of Black T Block not being biased, though, girl. I think I gotta see that with my own eyes. Hey, Nita Boo, good morning, baby. Yes. Susie, baby, glad you are clearing this up. Tell her more, Susie. Tell her more. Lacole, baby, where you at? Let's talk about it. Hold up. We got TW up in this motherfucker. I am good. I just got so many feelings. It's okay, baby. I told you, you gonna calm down because we gonna keep that baby Gucci. I was feeling like selfish yesterday because as much as I avoided talking about it or thinking of it, I feel like I am kind of throwing my life away early. No, you not, girl. No, you not. You going to talk to me. We're going to talk, baby, because guess what? Let me tell you, a life is a joy. Let's talk about it. Keisha Boo, good morning, family. You already know JT can't laugh at nobody. Nikki can't either. That's why I'm confused on why her and which Carisha was out here laughing. Okay, can we get them lighters up? Yes, okay. Look who need how your day. No, we gotta worry about how your day. I don't want you to ask nobody how they day. We got Queen in the motherfucking house. Okay, she fucked off said. Who did, Queen? I know you want now, Queen. I know you know better. Okay. No, hon, you are starting a new chapter. Yeah, Susie, tell her, Susie. Okay, we gotta get some goodness in her. Y'all better let her know. Now that's why Cardi almost divorced Offset during the rap era, huh? No, Queen, you know better than that. I know, Queen, you know what you're talking about, Queen. Come on, Queen. Okay, TW, I love that phase, a new chapter. Yes, yes, and that's facts. And that's facts. Yes, Susie, get her right. Get her right, Susie. Okay, that's why we got so many jewels in here, okay? Because we got so many people that's just good, okay? Let's talk about it. Yes, CW said yes, got to turn up today. Yes. And you said sorry about Offset is a cheater or was a cheater. I don't know, Queen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Queen. Yes, 100 Jules. That's why Cardi B is unbothered. She's going to respond on his song. Oh, tell me more. I think on because don't Offset got an album coming out. Cardi need to be having her album coming out. Susie Boo, she said I was wondering why Lil Baby would spend 100K on Sweetie in the Chanel store, and now we see he been hitting that ears. Let's talk about it. So why amigos break up? We don't know. We don't know why, and they ain't put no address on it. I don't know. I don't know. Little. I don't know. Quavo should say a name. Seems like he wants clout, and that's facts. Did you see how Little Baby came out here, and the only way he tried to sell an album that didn't work was throwing Megan under the bus? Barty Mika up in this motherfucker. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Everybody knows it's Little Baby. They just want to run with a false narrative. Carisha is not going to invite to Cardi party. You already know. I feel like I don't know. They just weird as hell, chill. Okay, everyone knows it's Little Baby. That's why they running with the false narrative. Facts. Facts. We got T up in this bitch. What's going on, baby? Cardi is the queen. Hello, tell me more. Okay, I just wanted to get into your comments. Yes, Lacole said we all know that that's not true. They just want to sell their fucking sales, and that's facts. Shout outs to you, Lacole. Okay, let's get into the news now. Let's just get into what's going on in this good old world. Okay, time for some Instagram. But that's all I really getting into. Okay, I'm not getting into much of that shit. Okay. And let's get into okay, little smart baby. All right, shout outs to this page right here. Show genuine love to our girl all the fucking time, so we don't gotta worry about too much of that bullshit. All right, because we got a lot of pages that's out here that's for our girl and for the girls in the rap game, period. Okay, and we loves to report the right things and not just make up what we think we know, because this is something that we assuming of what they putting out on these motherfucking internet.
What? It's mommy. 1, 3.
What's her burner account?
What? It's mommy.
What's her burner account? I want to know. I want to follow that motherfucker.
3.
Take her to picture off. Okay, hit that like button. Tell them more, Susie.
What?
Yes, look cool. She said they
It's
do anything for clout. No party, no clout. No set, no clout.
3.
Ooh, look at you. You done made up another hashtag. Okay, facts.
What?
We know she got
It's
a
mommy.
burner account. Ooh,
1,
but what is it? I ain't know. I knew
3.
she did, but I don't think I ever know. Yes, Wavy is so adorable, ain't he? So smart.
What?
No young Miami
It's
is
mommy.
still cool with Cardi.
1,
It's the same fishy shit going on.
3.
Wavy is so adorable. Yes, he is, child.
What?
Oh, he's so smart. You see him? He said 2.
It's mommy. 1, 3. What?
Look at motherfucking Wavy Wave, so smart. He must have thought she said 1. He was like 2. She like 3. Okay, the boy is smart.
It's mommy. 1, 3.
3. He is so fucking adorable, child. He is too adorable. You already know. Let's go. Okay, Steph London reposted our girl.
It be tickling my ass crack.
Wonder why I do them all that these hoes be mad at. Let's talk about it. Okay. Yeah, shout outs to her showing our girl some love, baby. Okay. Okay, with Cardi B with an update. Remember her party, her birthday coming up. She was talking about her party and how her party going to be, and now she's telling y'all about the dress code. Let's talk about it. I think we could just sit home at our computers and go live and be at her party. Let's talk about it. I want to go. Sorry,
Guys, so a lot of people been hitting me up about my party.
She is so gorgeous. These people are fucking haters.
And I just want to say that it's like, you guys don't have to dress in burlesque, especially the males. Like, y'all don't have to dress in burlesque. If anything, like, wear black or sex. Just be yourself. But ladies, you don't have to dress in burlesque neither. But if y'all want, y'all could.
That's red bottoms, yes.
Just like, lingerie-ish, real sexy, just sexy dresses, just feathery, like whatever the fuck, just be sexy. The fuck, survive. Hey,
let's just look at how good she looked, Jill. And I think, yeah, we're gonna wear them red bottoms, okay? Because if you can't catch the shoe, shut the fuck up. Let's talk about it, okay? They ain't fucking ready yet. Yes. Shout outs to Hit Kid and which one? I forget Glitter Girl Glow. You already know this is Glorilla best friend. Okay, that's signed to I think she signed QC, I believe. And they done hit we at 500k views already. Keep streaming, okay? Did y'all hear the song yet? Let's check it out.
Bitch, I'm gloss. This pussy cost. Keep my pussy in his mouth just like some floss. This pussy pricey. He wanna wife me. Running niggas, I should be sponsored by Nike. Bitch, I'm gloss.
Okay, so y'all let me know in the comments if y'all fucking with it. Okay. Looking beautiful. I love when our melanin just be fucking popping, yo. You know I love it when our melanin just be fucking popping, yo. Like, I just be loving the tone. Like, I'm just loving the tone. Like, get them, boo. Like, straight from the motherfucking gutter. You hear me? Let's talk about it. Y'all already know how I be loving this. Okay, it's Kalan. It's okay. It's looking beautiful. Walking into new blessings in the next phase of my life. She see. Okay, okay. Look at her. We having that melanin popping, child. Child, runway. Disappear in the rainstorm. Right as the plane is about to land, child.
Approaching decision height.
That's some scary shit. Hold the fuck up. Fuck that. Land that plane. We gonna hit whatever. God damn it. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no. That is cool. That make you not want to get on that damn plane no more. The windshield wipers didn't stand a chance, child. Tell me more. The windshield wipers gonna be sore for the next couple days. Bad boys working overtime. Child. That shit right there is federal. This is what them plain people be going through while we sitting in the back thinking everything is fine. Oh, y'all better watch it, Amy. You better watch it. Okay, Philadelphia apologized for the experiments on black inmates at Holmesburg prison. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. The city of Philadelphia issued an apology Thursday. If that's all we need is an apology, this world would be probably so much better, I guess. Apology Thursday for the ethnicity medical experiment performed on mostly black inmates at its Harrisburg prison from the 1950s through the 1970s. Damn. The move comes after community activists and families of some of those inmates raised the need for a formal apology. And this is when I say I don't know too much about an apology, because the apology ain't going to help us, but I guess that made them feel better, so I'm not going to be mad at what they wanted. But I'm just saying, this is just federal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shout outs to them activists and the family. And this is what tell you, when our black asses come together, we can make this world a better fucking place. When our black asses come together, we can try to get out all the motherfucking bullshit going on. But now we can't even get into everything because we got to sit back and worry about us killing each other, because they don't even want to kill us now because we killing each other. Okay? Now let's get into it. Hold on, where was I at? A formal apology. It also follows a strain of apologies from various U.S. cities over hysterical racist policies or wrongdoing in the wake of the nationwide racist recoking after the killing of George Floyd by the Minneapolis, whatever the fuck that is, police officer. The city allowed University of Pennsylvania resources, Dr. Aubrey King, to conduct the, whatever that shit is, experiment that internationally exposed the 300 inmates to virus, chemicals, agents, including child. These motherfuckers they was child. And they said that law was passed when? 1950 through the 1970s. So they've been doing this shit for a long time. Oh, it's a lot going on, child. We gotta pray for ourselves. We can't, child. We gotta watch our black people. We gotta watch our bodies. We gotta watch everything the fuck around us. You hear me? We even gotta watch the kids, child. This shit is getting real out here. We ain't just gotta watch them white people. We ain't just gotta. We gotta watch our own kind. We gotta watch all types of motherfuckers because this shit is federal. Many of whom were awaiting trial and trying to save money for bail, and many of whom were. Okay, the city said, child, who will go to the pioneer, the ache and the wickle treatment. Child, this shit is federal. Child, somebody died in 2010. Many of the former inmates would have lifelong scars and health issues from the experiment. A group of inmates filed a lawsuit against the university, okay, in 2000. That was extremely thrown out because of the statute of limitation. Damn. After completing his master's degree at, okay, Villanova University, begun teaching a literature program at the prison in the 70s. He was complaining to the author a book and product, a documentary, both titled Arches of Skin, child, detailing the stuff at Harrisburg Prison, child. It was a supermarket of the opportunity. The Harrisburg Prison was like the mercy of experimentation. Anything anybody wanted to have tested on humans, even things that were toxic, child, and dangerous, could be done there, said the man. In some cases, the inmates had no idea what was being done to them. 5 to 6 dozen prisoners had doxin applied to their backs and faces, never being told what it was or how it could damage them. He even has a prison logbook where it details which inmates were used for military testing. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Child, cheese. This is what the world coming to. We dealing with that, and then we turn around, and I guess we gotta be like hip hip hooray. That motherfucking biting is hold on. That biting is now about to pardon all the federal offenses of simple marijuana possession when he the ones that put us the fucking jail for that shit and did it for the aim of us black culture. Okay, so I guess that's what now we dealing with right now. President Biden announced pardon for thousands of people convicted of simple marijuana possession under federal law. Biden administration confirmed that approximately 6,500 people convicted of simple possession of marijuana from 1992 to 2021 would be pardoned. I guess he's trying to updo Trump because Trump pardoned only a couple of people. I guess he want to updo him and just be like, fuck it, we making marijuana legal. Let's just do this. I'm happy. That's good. But you already know they throw shit like this. They only do this when it's time for election. They only do this. Like, you understand? This is the shit that we've been waiting for a long time. I'm confused. They didn't have marijuana already legalized. I'm confused. So they should have, once they legalized that should have been in the same motherfucking category with that to get the people out of jail that's only locked up for the marijuana. But this is the agenda. The agenda is, we need the people. So let's give them something that they want. It's good shit for the people that is locked up just for marijuana, that this motherfucker and his vice fucking president done put everybody in jail because of smoking marijuana, because they already knew that it only was bad for the black community because we was the main ones doing it. But now they got everybody smoking the shit. So now, let's let everybody out. Let's get it there. This is the bullshit that goes on. This is the bullshit. Get them fucking lighters up because these people are sick. So he tweeted yesterday and he said, sending people to jail for possession of marijuana. Bitch, you did that. I'm confused. Okay. upended too many lives. Nigga, you started it. Okay? For conduct that is legal in many states. That's before you address the clear racist disparities around child prosecutions and convictions. Today we begin to write these words, child. Biting of child cheese. Thousands of others who received the same conviction in the District of Columbia will also receive pardons, which officials adding that Biden will encourage governors across the country to allow pardons for those convicted on the state charges. Then he said, as we said before, no one should be in jail for marijuana or possession of marijuana. Today, I am taking steps to end our failed approach. Allow me to lay them out. Get the fuck out of here. I still don't care for you. First, I am pardoning all prior federal offensive of simple marijuana possession. There are thousands of people who were previously convicted of simple possession who may be denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities. As a result, my pardon will remove this barrier. Child, jeez. Second, I am calling on governors to pardon simple state marijuana possession offensive, just as no one should be in a federal prison solely for possessing marijuana. No one should be in a local jail or a state prison for that reason either. I also like to note that, oh God, if y'all care, as a federal and state regulation change, we still need important limit on trafficking, marketing, and underaging sales of marijuana. But at least he care for the kids, I guess, right? At least he care for the kids. But I guess y'all gonna be happy because he care for the kids. Okay, hold on. Now let's get into it. Hold on. We're about to get, because I just want to get out of that because I don't want to keep talking about that. That's what I want to do, all of them. Okay. So then he says, Biden says nuclear, okay, risk highest since the 62 crisis. Putin is not joking. It be so much shit going on out here. And then they throw shit out here like that make us happy for us not to pay attention to what's really going on.
Of nuclear war, a comment from President Biden reacting to threats from Russia's president on the use of so-called tactical nuclear weapons in Ukraine. Mr. Biden said he does not think that Vladimir Putin is joking. Comments came last night at a fundraiser in New York where Mr. Biden said, we have not faced the prospect of Armageddon since Kennedy and the Cuban Missile Crisis. He added, I don't think there is any such thing as the ability to use a tactical nuclear weapon and not end up with Armageddon. This comes at a time when Ukraine's army appears to be weakening Russia's military position, and that's generating fears about what exactly the Russian leader will do to win the war that he started in February. The threat of nuclear war, a comment from President.
That's what the hell he got going on behind all that other shit that's going on. Now let's get into some more news shit, okay? Look at Floyd Mayweather grandson, NBA YoungBoy's son, and Money Yaya son. All right, I know that's right. He teaching them early. Knock him the fuck down. Right. I know that's right. He teaching him early. Okay? Let's talk about it. He gonna have him knock him out. Do y'all see this? I gave my teacher a haircut during class, y'all. This is some cool shit. And shout outs to this teacher because that's basically meaning that he had faith in his black kid. I like shit like this, okay? We need more of this shit done.
Teacher, a cut during.
And not more of it done like this, but you know what I mean? Like more of the teachers, like, understanding these kids and showing they top. Show your fucking talent, young man. Keep cutting, my boy. In a few years, you're gonna be elite. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, now we had a bunch of little bullshit going on with the basketball people. Now they over here fighting. The girls is fighting. Okay, then it went from NBA to WWE real quick. Okay, we do not condone no type of violence or bullying of any kind. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk for making me remember that. All right. Oh my God, NBA star Dermot Green punches his teammate Jordan during practice, child. Let's get into it. You know they leaked it out because they wanted it out there. Child. And it looked like he spit on him. He gotta be suspended for a couple days because that was just nasty, period. What the fuck is going on? This is how basketball practice be. To be honest, us AAU moms see it all the time, but to take it to this far is crazy. But we don't know what was said or what happened to lead up to this point. So I'm a mind my business. Hope they can work it out because the Warriors really that team for real. That's what they had to say. Child. Let's get into it. Hey, boo. You said what I meant, child. We just got into a little bit of the bullshit that these fucking fake ass bloggers going around talking about. You already fucking know. I'm about to put the link in the chat too while we getting into the rest of these news, so y'all can get your time to get up here and whoever that want to come up and get your voices heard. Y'all know I love them accents. I love it. I love it because they say that us Philly people got accents, but I don't believe we got accents, dog. I don't believe it. But when I go out of Philly, I be like, look at, I love your voice. Let's talk about it. Be like, I'm obsessed with the voice. Child, let's get into it, okay? It looks like Yasin is going to end up being a great businessman if he keeps rolling with Ari, okay, to work. Ari also had a quick message for the people, roomies. Do y'all agree? Okay, after she already came out and let us know to try to make us feel sorry about her being not getting her bag for the Fendi thing because of what she said, but to me, she did not really care about the point of what people was making because what she said was, that just made me learn to do my own thing. No, bitch, that should have taught you something. That means you still didn't fucking learn. And that's what happens when we start using these baby mamas as they are celebrities. They really not. They really not.
Yeah, your son was with me yesterday at the shoot all day. And today he was with me at the office for like 8-9 hours. Like my baby's been on a roll with mommy, like working. I'm so happy. Thank you, Stink. You're welcome. So a lot of times people often say like, oh, I would have said, or oh, I would have did, or if that was me, or in this situation I would have, or if but it ain't. Like it's not. Because God didn't provide that life or the situation for you. So you just make sure that all the trials and tribulations and obstacles and problems and negative things or bad things or whatever, however you look at them, you just make sure that you get through your shit the right way.
Baby.
Hey. I promise you, what you would have did or what you could have did or what you would have said if a situation was in you.
No. She learned shit.
Right, she did not learn because that's what I felt when I seen that Jonah. Then I heard what she said. It was like, girl, you could have came out here and said something else. You basically came out here and said, yeah, you lost your deal, but that just made you want to do your own business instead of saying you learned from your mistake. Like, what you mean? Like,
And she like and the thing about her that I don't like, she likes to belittle her baby father because she don't want it to seem like she famous because of him. But you bragging about your son being in the office, meanwhile your baby father got an album out and he's touring the world doing interviews.
And why you mad because your friend took a picture with his baby mom? What? Like, come on, girl, get a grip. If you
ain't learned nothing, and like that show is really going to expose her for the filthy person she is. You didn't learn anything.
Hey, Dorothy Boo. Yes. Exactly right. Regina said it's something with Ari that don't sit right with me. I don't know what it is. Ooh, tell me
She
more.
remind me of Otis. I've been saying that.
Oh, you
She's
at
very
work? Get that
narcissistic.
chicken, baby. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying she's very narcissistic. She reminds me of Otis.
Facts. Drama. You already fucking know. She definitely do. She definitely do. And that's probably why Tay can relate to all of them. Because he know what he dealing with. Okay. That's it for that one. All right. You already know we already talked about the dress code. Shout outs to our girl. Okay. Chow cheese. I don't know what's going on here, but they said Oops looks like 50 Cent Jr. and his mom was having a good kiki moment about not receiving child support funds. Let's get into this and then Carrie, I wanted to ask you about the stories that we talked about so we can talk about it too. All right. Let's get into this first.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, Ma. Why do you think that till this day, I collect child support till this day? I'm 25 years old.
I just argued with somebody about that. I said, this nigga grown. There's no child support. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, no.
Nigga
in my even heard of that, bro.
Nigga in my DM said he get $80K a month. I mean, $80K a year. That nigga crazy. I said, yo, bro, that nigga don't get no child support. What are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. People just listen to shit and run with it, bro.
They retarded. Hold on. Time out. Why people think I get child support at the age of 25? But Mom, what was my option to receive child support to this age?
You'd have to go to college, continue your education.
So if I went to
and if people think of real life and if you have kids, you already know what it is. Ain't no way if a kid is over 18, the only way that mother is still getting child support is only if that kid is still going to school.
Right, but you know what? I thought that this was disgusting because my thing is, so that means that you didn't further your education, and what are you doing with your life? That's what it made me look at.
We definitely can look at it like that. Yeah.
So you didn't go to school. So my thing is like, so why didn't you want to go to school? What are you doing with your life? That's what pissed me off. And then the mother's encouraging it. That's why when people be getting down on 50 Cent, I don't be on the side of that because look at these people. Look at the people he dealing with. Like you don't want your son to go to school and be something with himself. He don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I got from that because it was just like, so you didn't go to school.
You gotta be doing something, living life now. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what I don't know what they doing for money now. Cause
that's what it seemed like because it's like I'm like, what the hell? But I don't, as you said though, I don't see him in shit.
He don't be doing nothing. All he doing is every time he doing an interview about 50 Cent, and it's like, and like instead of doing interviews about 50 Cent, why don't you work on mending your relationship with your father?
Mm-hmm.
And she's encouraging the bullshit. So,
that's facts. Definitely facts. Well, let's finish this, John. But that's what I mean. It was like that, but that's why we be saying about people and people running with shit and they don't be thinking common sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no, that's common sense. If you got kids, you know that's common sense, especially if you get child support. I don't get no damn child support, but I did. And I remember how it goes. I don't got kids over 18, so I ain't get to that point. But you got people around you that's like that. You understand what I'm saying? That have kids that's over 18 and they used to get child support, or they either still get it because they went to further their education, or if not, they don't get it no more because they is not still in school. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and then it made me look at it like this too. Like, so you knew that if you went to school, the money will only go to the education and not to you. And that's what they was doing. They was collecting the money. They was spending the money, living off of that money. So they knew that money wouldn't go to them, and they would have to use it for college. And
no. When they say you gotta be still going to school in order to get the money, that don't mean the money is being used for college. That means that's the child support that you will still be getting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that means.
I think I remember getting child support after 18 because I did go to college.
Because you was going to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see, and that's why she still was getting it because you was going to school. So that's exactly what that is. Like, that's basically you exactly how that is.
Got you.
With my mom, she was still getting because my sister was in school, but then she wasn't getting it because he wasn't getting the income. You understand what I'm saying? So if they ain't getting the income, you ain't gonna get it. But if they is getting the income and you want that income to keep coming in, yeah, that child gotta go to school. That child gotta be in some type of trade school or regular school. You understand what I'm saying? In order to keep getting that child support. But if not, they're gonna cut that shit right at 18. I mean, right when they realize that you ain't going to school and shit like that. And that's like right before you turn 19. You feel what I'm saying? So most of the time, but let's finish this whole
college and flunked out 4 years. I would still be getting a check right now. And he was fighting me on that. That's the only time I took him to court. Was for college tuition. Not no cars, not no clothes, tuition. The nigga didn't want to pay tuition. Education.
But you saying because he didn't wait? Because I'm confused because now she's saying that because he didn't want to pay the tuition. The tuition is different from the child support though, because that's basically them paying that on their own. They're not taking that out of the child support thing that she's getting. But what I'm saying is, if you already, I don't know, that's real. Let me just let
it.
Because go ahead.
No, because he said he didn't go to college.
Right at first,
arguing with him. See, that's why I can't get with these two because they messy as hell. Because you just said you didn't go to college. Mm-hmm. So how was you taking him to court for tuition if he didn't go to college?
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm confused about that part, because if he ain't going to college, the child support payments ain't got shit to do with tuition. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like when you getting child support, that's going to whatever card you getting that child support money from. You understand what I'm saying? That's not going to go to a certain thing or whatever unless they pit it, unless they do that on a different type of thing. That's not just for the child support. Child support, they take the money out of the person that's giving the child support.
Right.
You take it out they check and shit like that. Like it goes straight out of their check. You know?
So what it seemed like they was trying to get over, because if you said you didn't go to college, but you were trying to take him to court for tuition, the child support would have continued, and you could have used that for tuition.
Right. So, and then by him going to go get the tuition, that would have been money he owed you back, because trust me, they makes them keep going. Right. They even start taking a passports and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they're taking license
under the belt. I'm a product of it, because that motherfucker child. You hear what I'm saying? This shit is real. Okay, let's let this finish off. It's only like 40 more seconds. This mom is like a joke. Big E.
What's good?
We'll have a G-Unity Foundation.
Yeah,
you pay for another motherfucking kid to go to school, not your own. I told the judge in the court, his lawyer face turned black. I said, I'm lost. Why we even here? Because Mr. Jackson rather pay for, his lawyer name was Brett Kimmel. I said, Mr. Jackson rather pay for Brett Kimmel's daughter to go to college, and then rather pay for his own son to go to fucking college. You rather pay the lawyer, the white man, to fight me about college instead of paying for your kids to go to college.
But he didn't go nowhere.
He said, I know I'm not tripping, because then he said at the beginning,
I didn't go to college.
I didn't want to go to college.
Right.
She's bitter, and the only reason why she's bitter is because she took care of a man that she thought she was gonna be with forever. He wound up leaving her and becoming famous, and she still holds that grudge. That boy is grown.
She seems miserable. I believe her
as man now.
He's miserable. Yes.
He's a grown ass man now. Get over it.
Facts.
You fat now, and you sitting there mad.
And my thing
is, I'm tired of that shit.
I can't do it.
Instead of mending a friendship, you doing petty shit like hanging out with fucking Supreme Son and stuff like that. They're laughing at you. Like, why are you hanging out with Supreme Son? Niggas that wanted to kill your father. Niggas that tried to kill your father. Like, you think that shit is funny? That nigga don't
have no
like the shit with Nicki Minaj. Just like, no, you want to be with everybody that's the ops of her.
He don't have a relationship with his father because of what his mother was doing to him. So he don't see his father as a father. So seeing him with Supreme is not really in his mind. He's not really thinking about like that being his father's enemy, because in his own mind he's his father's enemy too, because his father he feels like his father abandoned him. You get what I'm saying? So he's not thinking about that.
And it's so sad because you
at some point you gotta let the bitterness go, and that's what I be meaning when it be coming to like Like, come on, like that's why I said we stay in an environment where we seen that all before. We seen a bitch that just didn't want to give her kids to the man because she was mad, basically, and bitter about the man. You understand what I'm saying?
And
So
then she said she moved on with the relationship. Okay, you moved on with the
Why are you
relationship.
still talking?
right, why are we still on live?
You remember day by day. You remember the damn name of the lawyer and all that.
Because she hurt, she didn't think that man was going to become something. That's what it is. These women turn around, think they could build a bear, and then you build the bear, and then the bear becomes a millionaire. And now he like, bitch, I done did what I did. Now it's over. I don't want to fuck with you no more.
Yeah, and then he, like, I remember one, like, she had a man living in the house that he bought her. Like, it was just a lot, and it's just like, and then he bought the rights to her life, so she can't do reality TV or nothing.
Child, she
Draining.
a whole lot to a little bit, chick.
I got shit to tell y'all later though, but we
don't
We heard you was doing one last night.
yeah, I done fucking went off on Barbara on Conscious TV.
No, yes, oh my God, no, I knew I heard the voice. I was like, wait, you be everywhere, girl. You be everywhere.
Around like they go and stop playing with Cardi name. Like, fuck out of here. Like, no.
I'll be loving it though, because I'll be like, yo, like, because I'll be pissed off if I'm sitting there hearing something. Like, when I sat there and listened to that oppressive channel, John, I was like, what, bitch? So you really running with, like, bitch, you don't really even come out here. So when you do come out here, it's always something to take down Cardi B. You understand what I'm saying? It's always something against Cardi B. It's like, bitch, what's up with you? Or something with it, like, you don't come out here for this regular, you know how some people could just throw out a video. You see how, all right, you know, guys, I'm at Coffee City, she be iffy, but she'll come out here every time something in the news, she'll come out and talk about whatever that's going on at that moment. You understand what I'm saying? No, Oppressive come out like every 3 months, only when something is really going on with as of Cardi and everybody the fuck else. Like, bitch,
what's up, General?
Yes, Nicole Boo.
Good morning, everybody. Everybody in the motherfucking house. What's good? What's good, y'all? We already don't gotta get on this fucked up ass topic that's going on with our people.
That's why I got that out the way early. I seen a couple things that I was wanting to show through it, and I was like, you know what? That's exactly how I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just talk about it like that because I'm not shedding a bunch of light to no bullshit that I feel like these motherfuckers. If you realize the bloggers that's going to watch they bag, they the ones that does not have that he said Offset. They got he confirmed that Sweetie slept with his dog. They don't have that. You got these bar blogs that's all running with the narrative. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Impressive. She came with the narrative. Like, you would have thought because she's a nice big channel that she would see the bullshit for what it is and then try to put the allegedly on it. That ex Tasha K allegedly don't work. You just don't come out here and be lying on people and thinking that you know what's going on when you don't know nothing until they put something on the fucking internet. We don't know these people behind the internet.
No Cardi, no clout, no set, no clout. That's what this all about.
Water, baby.
Man, listen, last night was just like, oh God, I was trying to not go into nobody's live or chat. I was trying to behave myself last night.
I was with you though, Vicky.
Oh, you was over there. You was over there.
Yeah, but see, that's what made her get up there. Because remember, she said she go to these up on top. She got to have somebody with her. So she seen me in that chat. She's like, okay. That's when she got up there. So I'm with y'all down there texting my ass. So I'm like, tell them, Vicky, I'm here, baby. General here. Don't worry. I got you.
I was going to fuck off. Like,
yes, she did.
Oh, acting like it's when Conscious TV he puts Barbara up there like she's like the star of the. I mean, he don't put her up there, but she clicks the link every time, and she says the same shit over and fucking.
Yeah, she was on some bullshit last night, boy.
And Conscious TV had to tell her multiple times, like, girl, you're gonna let me speak, take over my platform. And she just kept.
I never heard that lady before.
Oh no, when you go to Country TV, you're gonna hear her all the time because she's always
I
in.
don't listen to him. That's probably why. Because
I cursed her out twice. That's not my first time cursing her out, but yesterday she really pissed me off because she said, I don't care if
Lying
Tasha
all
K.
over the motherfucking place.
Yeah, she's like, I don't care if Tasha K wrong. I still defend Tasha K because she black. No, we need to hold her accountable. Just cut that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
God.
that's what a lot of them doing now. That's why they so fucked up. That's why we going against their ass now, because they rather believe a lie than the truth.
Thanks. All right, let me finish this off. Kevin Hart watching his high school basketball highlights is too funny.
You have a tape of your game. Do you really? This is probably
Do you
great.
really?
Oh, give me. Ow, oh, I got it. Woo! Ah. Oh, wait, that's a turnover. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get back, Kevin. Ah! Oh, I blocked it. All right, so it's a turnover and then a block. Okay? And I'm out the game. Wait a minute. The coach took me out. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Jesus. This basketball highlight is horrible. Who let this out? Wait, here I go.
Where I go?
Jesus.
Oh, shit. He was ass.
Wait, 3. Yeah. All right. Y'all should have started with that. Oh my God. Give me that. Yeah. I'm punching.
You're punching the wall.
Yeah. I think I got 8 turnovers right now.
We have a tape of your game.
Child cheese. Kevin Hart not funny, but that laugh just made it funny. Okay, the way he was just laughing, that was
yes.
Okay, that ain't shit though. How about we got this goddamn Philly versus goddamn Baltimore? I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but these people, these kids is crazy. But it's like funny though. It don't be like nothing crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Wait. They said, who really trying to see Philly girls beat on Baltimore chicks? It's like, what? Like, no. What the fuck is y'all talking about? But not, they ain't talking about like beat. They talking about as of like, partying, like as dancing, meaning. Hold on.
Well, you thought they was going to fight? We from Baltimore. We from Philly. Is you dumb? Bam.
Child, I guess they was talking about fighting on that one, child. But no, they talking about like the dancing shit. Boom. Better bring your. So you got like it says to them Philly girls coming to Baltimore wanting smoke with us. Just know our niggas don't play about us. So look, it's like they basically going back and forth on motherfucking Instagram and TikTok with a bunch of the. It's not just this. It's like basically like the dancing shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like dancing, but then they talking about fighting while they dancing too at the same time. If y'all get what I'm saying, y'all get my drift?
Yeah, play it. Let's see what it.
Hold on. Because they was like, make this just sound so I can use it. They said, all Philly gotta do is sick whatever her name is on them, because she a real good dancer in Philly. She be dancing like good as shit or whatever else like that. That's how I know that they talking about dancing. Ain't no way in hell that they really talk about like, really actually fighting, because I guess the Philly girls be going to Baltimore and the Baltimore girls is coming to Philly thinking that they stealing each other mans. I don't know what the type of shit it is, but it's like some real weird shit. I seen that shit coming on. I was like, oh my God. All we need is a friend and some hold on, what is it? Some let we got this one. Hold on, I don't know. Hold on.
All we gotta do is say Connie on your ass.
That's all we gotta do is say Connie on your ass. Me. I just feel like, you see how they make the dance into the like they fighting type of shit. That's what they really doing. But it's like a Philly versus Baltimore type of shit. I don't know what type of shit they doing, but it's like a whole 2 hours away type of shit that y'all really driving all the way to Baltimore to go to their clubs and party and then start talking like that dance shit and start rubbing it with the dance. It's like, come on. These kids ain't got shit else to do, but I'm glad they ain't shooting each other, okay? They just turning into jokes and motherfucking giggles. I don't know. Okay. Wait, it's another one. Hold on, one more and then I'm done with this part. Okay. I just had to get it out. When I seen it, I'm like, these people is really sitting here. They must have deleted this one. They trying to say when the Philly girls went to Baltimore, they was everywhere but the Ave. I don't know what the Ave is in Baltimore, but I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We're just hilarious. I'm surprised she ain't make a commentary on this.
That's what I was saying too. But it's really like the young ones. If you realize the people I'm showing you is like real like teenagers type of shit and going into
Some
it.
big ass teenagers shit.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It's a bunch of teenage type of shit like going on because when I seen this, I'm like, what is going on with this Philly and Baltimore girl shit? Like, what? I'm not understanding the concept. Like, at first it was like some shit on Jersey versus Philly, and then now it's like Philly versus Baltimore. Philly, what the fuck is we doing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm trying to figure that shit the fuck out. But it was a little kiki. It wasn't nothing dangerous, so that's why I felt like it was a kiki because they was turning into the dance like they was fighting, but they really wasn't fighting. So the way that they be dancing is like they really fighting on the dance show. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see it though. You see, it's like they look like they older, like 18 or like 17. Oh no, this girl got a gun on her.
Gun on the side of her. It's not real.
Yeah, you know they be having them fake joints, but no, how them Philly girls come through Baltimore last weekend.
You know we mobbing, fuck with the gang, you know we sliding.
And y'all must ain't see that highlight that we caught on Twitter when they was getting beaten in here with hookahs. Yeah, y'all forgot to mention there. Sliding where? Mobbing what?
What? It's like what? Like they don't have nothing else better to do. I was like real weird when I was seeing this shit going on, and I'm like, they don't have nothing else to do but beef with a different motherfucking city. Like
shit.
What you say?
I said that shit is sad.
It's retarded. And I was like, wait, what in the world? At first it was like giggles, but then I just started pinning all the other ones and I ain't really look at it before I pinned this shit. That's how I didn't know she had that. I was like, hold the fuck up, because at first I'm like, wait, why the fuck is they just keep talking about Baltimore versus Philly? And then I'm realizing, no, it's the fucking kids that's doing this shit. What the fuck is it a bunch of kids from fucking Philly going to Baltimore? Like, where the fucking parents type shit? Like, the fuck? Because they don't look like they over 18 at all. And you see, we got bloggers like this. Confirms the rumors. Where did he say Offset name? That's where I'm still like confused about. But this is what they said. Let's get back into the little funny news real fast. This little girl is too cute. Tell the truth, okay?
Walking heels.
Oh my gosh.
But who taught you how to walk in heels?
I want walking heels.
Who taught you how to walk in heels, girl?
I want walking heels.
Okay, well let me see you walk then. Go ahead, walk on.
I remember buying my kids those fucking shoes, yo. I swear to God, they really thought that they was this, at this age. These kids be funny as hell, because you know it's like a whole collection of shoes that's like them what is those called? I think it's Barbie or something like that. But it's a whole like little collection joint. But then they got like the little dresses and stuff that go with it. It's from like the Disney store thing. And I felt like it was so cute at that age when they doing that. But it's like, no, when they get older, it'd be like, you know, damn well, she tried though. She ain't she tried, okay, with that shit. It was
I don't think that's funny though.
What?
Just certain shit just shouldn't be posted online. Like that girl falling like that.
No. I felt like it was really the move.
I could see her posting it, but her falling like that and looking, that little girl looked embarrassed as hell.
You said, oh yeah, what I felt like she should have added the ending out, but I felt like the way that she, because that just reminded me back until when I bought my daughters those type of shoes, but that type of floor is not for those type of shoes. Okay, that's facts. Okay,
hard too.
She definitely could have added that last part out. That's just like when they was having them kids do all that jump up and the girl down the street ready to fight and the kids. You understand? Like that wasn't
scaring your kids on a video for likes and views. Like
I felt like her with those shoes on because she thought she was doing her thing, but I felt like they should have added that ending.
Yeah,
like that. That does sound about
Put
right.
her out there like that.
Yes. Right. Like, come on now. Every reveal she lost. We already got into this. I'm not getting back into that. Okay. Yeah. Child, this girl right here. Just pray for her. I'm so over this little girl. I'm so
Yeah,
over
it's talking
her.
about Keisha. Yeah.
I'm so over her. Oh, that's her name. I always say her name wrong, child. Okay, I'll be like Rock. Now I just gotta call her Rock. Okay. She said, I lost my tooth. Can I get another one? These tooth people gonna be so tired of her. Because this is not the first or second time you sit there and you play around with it with fucking Blueface. Blueface take it right out your fucking mouth and on live on fucking camera. We just gotta pray for this girl because
You know that's what's giving her clout though.
That fucking reality show with her on there fighting and shit. That's how they making their money. She the star of that fucking shit for real.
She need to play smart and start really getting a bag off of this and start negotiating some type of stuff. If you go and start selling yourself to the highest bidder, you might as well go all the way, bitch. Get a bag, a real
Bitch, you went and took one out, and then you wanted to get another one. Like I would, if I was the dentist, I would be tired of you, bitch. Ain't no way in hell you going to keep disrespecting the shit that I done work hard doing, type of shit. Like,
absolutely.
let's pray for her, child. Let's pray for her. Master P is helping publish a children's book. Okay, shout outs to him. By innocent boy who lost his vision due to gun violence. The adventures of whatever I forget the little boy name. Say it for me if I'm tripping. Okay, children's book will be available in 20 to 2013, pleasant by Snoop Loops Serio. Snoop Loop Serio.
Oh, I heard them shits is good too.
For real? I ain't never heard those before.
Mine had advertised it on her Instagram page too. She was like, them shits slap.
Ooh, the more we make, the more we give. Shout outs to Master P. You understand? And shout outs. And this is what we need to promote more because you don't see shit like this on these fucking blog page because it ain't messy. Cause it ain't fucking messy. And it ain't nothing to go against our fucking culture. It's something to go good for our fucking culture for pitting a goddamn child that lost his fucking sight due to fucking gun violence that these kids gotta deal with every fucking day out here in these fucking streets. Us parents have to deal with these motherfuckers mistaking our kids for somebody the fuck else, or these motherfuckers thinking that our kids is the same as these motherfuckers that's out here acting a fucking fool. They think that all of them is the same, and this shit is sad. And this is what I say. This is the shit that we deal with every day. They don't have to kill us no more. We don't have to use the hashtag Black Lives Matter just for the fucking police. No, we need to use it for ourselves.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do want to see that Black Lives Matter documentary with Candace Owens. Like, I want to see that shit.
They came out with that because it was a promotion behind it.
I seen the.
I remember Candace going to the goddamn the Black Lives Later house.
Miss Color, yeah.
It was like last year or some shit like that, and it was in the news or something like that about her going there, or she showed like a little piece of the documentary, I guess, that she was already working on to bring out. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I don't know. Everybody had their opinion.
Regina said,
I don't care for none of their asses, show.
Sweetie just confirmed that Offset did that she did not sleep with Offset.
Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? We gotta put that on the screen, baby, so we can give it to the ones in the back. Okay, and these fake ass bloggers that they need to be suing. Lacole, it says your device is disconnected. I don't know if you're trying to come back on, baby. Okay, so yeah, where's that at? No Cardi, no clout. Tell them more, Nita Boo. Hunter said, what it makes it so weird now. All these supposedly bloggers and bigger bloggers coming towards Cardi B, but Cardi B going to win end of the day. Let's talk about
But I ain't going to lie. Last night, Conscious TV was defending the fuck out of Cardi B.
And that's only once in the blue. And he like Armand.
He was going off last night, but the whole conversation was about the lawsuit, and you can't dispute that. Tasha K was wrong. Period.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing in her face like she a joke. Her ass gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And he only did that because he had issues with Tasha K. So I think that's the only reason why he was defending Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I said it's always be agenda behind why they dig up Cardi or why they defend her at that moment, because trust and believe, they don't be out here trying to defend her. They don't be caring about that because Conscious TV is one of the ones that normally be out here talking shit about Cardi too. You understand what I'm saying? Like he like Armand too.
He said it though, because that's what I like about him is that he was like, I don't really support Nicki or Cardi. He said it out his own mouth.
Yeah,
So
I did know that part.
unlike Armand, he plays both sides. You know, he don't make that clear.
Yeah, let's get into this so we can go on to Twitter because that's probably
Washington boy
Birthday party.
Huh?
who lost it.
I say he getting his ass ready for that birthday party, though. That's all he talking about.
I knew that's right.
Ready his ass through the whole party. That's what he waiting on.
Who you talking about Armand, right?
Hell yeah, he just.
I know. I see him on Twitter talking about it.
I think he using Cardi to get more connections and stuff.
I know, and I just really hate. That's why I said
that's what
I don't want my page being associated with me. They feeling like I know Cardi or anything like that. I don't want Cardi on this page because the things that I do, that I genuinely do, I do it because I genuinely do it in this common fucking sense. I'm not out here doing it because I want a recognition from no fucking Cardi B because I don't. I love her dearly, and guess what? And sometimes when you love somebody dearly, it ain't no time that you should meet them because guess what? You should wait on that moment because sometimes you don't want to meet the people that you really fucks with, and that's how I feel. And that's why I say I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, they gonna come over here and get receipts from me because I know no fuck out of there. I'm not messaging her. I'm not doing none of that. Okay, I'm not doing no messaging.
And that's what he does, and he's trying.
I don't like that shit.
That's what Jason Lee.
How he was like, what he say? He was like, "Oh, I got some juice. Deposit a check. Deposit a check." No, I don't like shit like that because
right. And Jason
work off.
But people don't like Jason Lee, but Jason Lee was saying the same thing. And even before they even came out saying that they was beefing with each other, I already felt that way about Armand because it was almost like, okay, you just trying to be cool with Jason Lee and you dick riding Jason Lee because you know Jason Lee got contacts that you don't have. You want to be in rooms that you was never in before. So you trying to create these relationships, these fake relationships to try to advantage. No.
Yeah, because I have noticed that Armand been bigging up her more after she done retweeted his song. Like,
right, exactly. She wasn't doing after when Hot Shit came out. He wasn't giving Hot Shit energy. He was giving Nicki Minaj song. I forgot what song it was. He was giving her little praises on. Oh, you ate on that song. You ate on that song. And then it's like at this point, the girls need to stop throwing subs at each other. The girls need to just do a diss track. Like you be trying to instigate these fights.
Right. Yeah, I do. I can agree with that because he was all like, "Yeah, we need this rock." It's like, don't nobody want that fucking negativity. And then the same thing he's saying now, like, "Oh yeah, I'm not the one that's mad." Okay, you can only say that now because you into it with Jason Lee, but that's the same thing with Cardi.
I ain't responding. Yes, right. You responded a couple times.
He threw shots. He keep throwing shots at Jason Lee. Like he said on Twitter, talking about and Dub saying and all these duds is saying the beef is over. So while Jason Lee is trying to squash the beef between JT and Cardi, you trying to ignite the beef by keep posting and tweeting. Oh, Malibu Miss said, JT said. Yeah. I don't like that. And I don't have nothing against the LGBTQ community. But I feel like a lot of them like to instigate Black women's issues. Like, please, because you don't never see us in any of the LGBT community bullshit. But every time it's Black women, y'all love instigating them fucking beefs. And I don't like that. I don't.
But I feel like Jason and Armand are two sides of the same fucking coin. Both of them are clout chasers. Like, so
I don't believe Jason Lee is a clout chaser because he built his platform from the ground up, and he was doing his show for a minute now, and he was trying to give Nicki Minaj grace because when he was on Drink Champs, he said it. He said, "I'm not going to engage in anything with Nicki Minaj." Nicki Minaj did try to reach out to me, but I don't trust her. He always pledged his allegiance to Cardi B. He always. It was never no flip-floppy with him.
But he also gets mad if you don't do a show. That's why he got mad at Meg. That's why he got mad.
At Jason Lee, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gets mad at you. So like my thing is they both sides, they do the same shit. Like if you don't do a show with them or interview, they're gonna get mad at you.
I don't know about what happened with him and Meg. I let Thomas deal with that.
Yeah, but no, yeah, he got mad at Meg. He got mad at Meg because
you said you gonna let Thomas. Yes.
I'm not getting involved with no Meg.
Thomas don't fucking play about Meg.
No, Jason does the same shit. Like if you don't do an interview with him, he's gonna get mad and turn on you and start talking about, oh yeah, because the only reason why he even started going in
Child, let's not talk about husbands trending.
Oh gosh, amen.
And it's at the top of the trending chair.
They said they said she denied the rumor.
No, but that's what I'm looking at. Was it on Twitter? That's what I was trying to look for before we went over there to Twitter.
I think it's in the chat. Gossip of the City.
Oh, Gossip of the City.
The question is that Young Miami in the Tomorrow 2 video, at the end of the video with Cardi B star Brim, look closely. Young Miami in the video.
For real?
I don't know. That's what Cherry Pie said.
Oh, wait. Question. She said, question, is that Young Miami in the Tomorrow 2? No, at first I felt like it looked like Ari, whatever her name is. Ari.
No, that's I thought that was Styles. I thought that was I Am Styles.
Oh, it might have been her.
That's I Am Styles.
It was giving me Ari. You talking about in a part where I think it was like a car, they was looking out the car or something like that? Because I feel like that was giving me Ari or whatever.
I agree to disagree, with the whole Jason Lee situation, but he did pull Armand's card when he said what he said about Armand, because I felt the same way. Pulled his card.
Yeah, Armand got his shit with him. I do feel like sometimes he is unbiased, but sometimes he be on some bullshit.
And I feel like he one of them bloggers that's close. That's like, how, all right, you got the Mob Radio in them, you got the Armand in them, and I feel like he one of those ones that the Mob Radio people goes over there and they be on his damn station too, or the Black Tea Blog people or whatever, and they go with and run with whatever he talk about. So when you on there and you not talking about the real shit that's going on, or you just coming up on here and not seeing everything that's going on from day one until now, you ain't doing nothing but making an ass out yourself, because you only putting it in your option and your opinion, and it shouldn't be your option and your opinion. Like the other guy that's on motherfucking YouTube, he came right on there talking about, what he say? Cardi, stop. What?
Zach Campbell. I watched that last night.
It's like, what?
Because my thing is, I feel like Nicki must have reached out to him.
I didn't repost that on my joint,
but I did watch the video. So
basically, is a lot of these blogs are paid for. They paid out by, a lot of these celebrities to say certain things and do certain things. So it's like when it comes down to Cardi, when it came down to Armand Wiggins, I don't feel like he was not biased. I feel like he was very biased. I just feel like people took it over their head, because if somebody keeps drilling in your head every single video, I'm not a biased blogger. Of course, everybody gonna keep repeating the same thing, but I'll be paying attention to what people say. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be watching what people do. I don't just watch just what people say. I do both, because I feel like you could say one thing to me, but you move in a whole nother way. And every time he said he wasn't biased, he was being biased. Because if you gotta say you're not biased, you're biased. I don't care. People should be able to see that for themselves, not for you to get on a blog and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not a biased blogger." I'm not. That's because you feel guilty, and that's because people are calling you out on your shit. So now you feel like you got to get in front of the world and try to explain that. I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like.
I feel like, okay, so I also feel like this. I feel like if he feel like Nicki had a good verse, he'll admit it. Like, and if he doesn't admit it, he's gonna be pretty much the same type of shit as Mob Radio, just only going against Nicki because he like Cardi. You know what I mean? So
he had no choice but to say something about Nicki Minaj verse, because majority of his fucking fans or whatever, people who watch him, is Barty Gang, and they be eating his ass up.
I mean,
they be eating his ass up. Barty Gang. I mean, the Barbs.
No, I see Barty Gang more than the Barbs.
The Barbs is his fan base, and that's why he brings up Nicki. That's the only reason why he has no choice but to shout out Nicki, because now he's getting all of this fan base, because guess what? Nicki posted him on Twitter. He wasn't getting all of this fan base before. Now
y'all
getting 6,000 views. Now he getting 6,000 views. Before it was like remember he said, oh yeah, now the Shade Room and all these people was posting him in the blogs and stuff like that, how he made it. Like that tweet, them tweets that he got from Nicki Minaj, that's what made his page. Everybody who's going to his channel, majority of them are barbs. Majority of them. That's why I don't fuck with him, because I feel like you had no choice but to shout Nicki out.
But from jump, he's talked about all the rap girls. Like even from the beginning of his page, he just always talked about female
But
rap.
he, like you said, he didn't like Meg neither. You get what I'm saying? He didn't like Meg because Meg didn't do an interview with him. He's wary of Meg. He don't know about Meg because Meg didn't do an interview with him. It's the same thing like how you said with Jason. He said the same thing. Oh, I don't know about Meg. I don't know about this.
Right. So they two sides of the same coin.
This is the messy thing too about the whole situation, is that how when he got on Twitter and he started talking about Akbar, when he tried to make it seem like Akbar was trying to set him up and all of this stuff, but you was just retweeting her right back. If I feel like somebody trying to set me up, I'm not responding. I'm moving very quietly. I'm moving expeditiously. You're not gonna sit there and try to say, oh yeah, this girl try to come at me. If somebody sit there and say, oh yeah, you around Armand because no, you gonna talk about I'm around and you want to do an interview. Like,
but see, my radio did the same thing to him. So he's been through that before.
They do, but this is what I'm saying. They do the same. He does everything he said he doesn't do. And people believe it because he says he doesn't do it. I don't trust him.
I don't trust either one of them.
I don't trust none of them.
He going to the party, and I don't think it's because he's supporting Cardi B. He's going to that party because he's trying to look and see about other A-list celebrities that he could interview and he could get contacts with. It's about him being in certain rooms that he was never before.
But who wouldn't network though?
I don't know. He using Cardi, and Cardi is too kind-hearted, and I believe that Cardi B gonna catch on sooner or later. Because listen, I don't have if I'm a blogger and I have connects to other celebrities, I don't need to let the world know who I'm in connection with. Nobody had to know that he was cool with Cardi B.
Facts.
Nobody.
I definitely agree with that.
He
But
wanted the world to know
Jason
that.
does the same thing too.
He wanted the world to know that because he felt like that was going to solidify him in some type of way. He does that to ignite beef. He does that to ignite issues. And a lot of the only reason why he pledged his allegiance to Cardi B was because Tasha K pledged her allegiance to Nicki Minaj. So let's really talk about it. And he was beefing with Nicki. He was beefing with Tasha K around that same time too.
They both.
I feel like all three of them are trash. And I feel like they all the same. And I feel like when they ignite beef, they sit up there and talk about who they cool with and all this other stuff just to get clout. They all that way. I like Jason Lee is like that too.
Somebody said he started with Nicki. He was stand. He dragged Cardi every day. Nicki unfollowed him and he jumped on Cardi's side. That's saying.
No, and Armand, yeah, but then Jason Lee do that same shit though. They both the same, so we can't.
But look, Jason Lee might have felt some type of way about somebody not doing an interview with him, but he never tried to instigate a beef. If y'all could show me a video right now where Jason Lee instigated a beef between two female rappers, I'll wait.
I didn't say he tried to instigate a beef, but he did. He was shitting on Cardi for a little bit when they wasn't talking.
He was shitting on Cardi for a minute. Just like he's shitting on Megan Thee Stallion now, and Megan Thee Stallion is not following him and not supporting him, and that bothers him. He thinks that every time he mentions these girls' name, these girls are supposed to come down and say, "Oh, I'll do an interview." He's no different from Tasha K's behavior when Tasha K was mad.
They all three the same. Like,
all
you
of
don't
it.
harass
Ain't no getting around that shit at all.
But you don't harass Jen after going after Nicki for that same reason because she married who she married. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Harassing a victim and you saying that Nicki did the same thing, but you did it too. And then he was about to exploit them kids that was going against Tiffany Haddish because he's friends with Tiffany. They all do the same shit.
But that lady lied. That
What
lady
lady?
lied, so she don't deserve for her picture to be put up there. That's like you sitting there lying on somebody, and she was friends with Tiffany Haddish, and that girl lied and for a check.
No,
But nobody trying to expose that part.
knew the lady name. We knew the lady name,
was
but
the
we
kids.
did not know the kids. He
These
said he was
kids are still children.
He was putting the kids' name
He was
out there.
putting the
That
kids' name out.
wasn't out there. That's what that was.
You don't do stuff like that. These kids still have to live their life. They still minors.
I don't know. Everybody, I don't know.
Yeah, they all. It ain't no debating about their asses because that's gonna be a back and forth type of shit with that one. So we ain't doing that because we already know how their ass is, and the only time we can rely on them is only if they speaking facts on our queens.
And Jason was speaking facts about Armand. I'm sorry, but
no, but they all do that too. But that's why I say they definitely speak facts. And just like Armand speak facts sometimes too. You understand what I'm saying? And then most of the time we side eye him because we feel like, nigga, you know these barbers be on your page, and you come on here and you don't make the right decisions on the shit that you say out your damn mouth. You want to come up here and try to assume, and then it's not even like that. That's the sick part. It's like you're no better than the rest of the damn ones that come.
You know what? I'm mark my words when I say this. That relationship between Cardi B and Armand Wiggins is not gonna last, and it's gonna
I
go.
don't believe it's a real big one. I just believe that Cardi B party, so she probably like fuck it. I'm inviting everybody to this goddamn party. So
You gotta learn how. That's how MC Hammer was when he was famous. He thought everybody was his friend, and now he bankrupt. That's why I said
I don't think Cardi think everybody her friend. I believe she's paying Armand, not paying Armand, but she's paying attention to the little shit.
Their relationship is not gonna last, and that's gonna be a public thing in the internet, in the media, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yes, let's get into this genre real fast because I want to play this because we didn't play it, and there's some good shit that Master P doing with the kids, that gun violence and shit like that. This is what we need to hear.
Despite an act of gun violence, is overcoming adversity by becoming a published author. Malachi Roberts was shot in the head in December of 2020, causing him to become permanently blind. He got involved in the Future Healers program here in Louisville. Now he's teaming up with Percy Master P. Miller and Snoop Loops Serial to write a children's book. It's called Adventures with Malachi. They unveiled the book this afternoon at the Chestnut Street YMCA.
It's going to be incredible for the kids. I mean, because we want kids to know how to overcome adversity. And by him losing his eyesight with the tragedies that he's been through, this is incredible to be able to write a book with Malachi.
There is no release date yet for the book, and we're told that Snoop Loops will soon be available at local grocery stores. Lexington boy who lost his sight in active...
And let me tell you something, he always go unrecognized, but I be recognizing the good shit that he really do. He really do try to promote ads of his own brands. He really with the black. I feel like he really is for us, and a lot of people don't promote him because he ain't out here like everybody else acting a fucking fool. But I feel like he got a lot of black shit that's going on that he's trying to keep in our black culture. But
ever since he been selling CDs out his car, he's been doing his entrepreneur thing. That man entrepreneur since he came out.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's definitely facts. Now let's see one more thing so we can get over here to which corner. Lil Duval said, holidays coming up. Now you want to be girly and soft. Nah, bitch. Keep that same gorilla deep voice and you had all summer. I can't deal with these fucking people. I cannot, because she definitely have a deep voice and I love it though. I love it because people talk about my voice all the fucking time. Shit, I got people in my comments that call me cigarette voice. Okay. They is just disrespectful. They be disrespectful. So sometimes when you come on this social media, you got to come on here with a big, strong heart that you ain't got to worry about what these motherfuckers say, because they be delusional as a motherfucker in my comments, child. But I just thought that was so funny because on some real shit, listening to Gorilla and make you put on that extra deep voice, like, nigga, what? Like, yeah, nigga, what? Like, I fucks with Gorilla. I love Gorilla. Okay, shout outs to Gorilla. Go ahead. What y'all was about to say? Somebody's about to say something. I heard somebody about to say something. Oh, okay, everybody on me. Oh, I fucks with Gorilla though, but I feel like Lil Duval be, they always got to put a comic skeet in it. Yeah, stop with
that nigga head is big.
No, yeah, child cheese. Ooh, tell me more.
His mother twat was in pain.
She had to get the stitches. She probably had a C-section. I had 4 of them, so I know. Okay, I have 4 C-sections, 4 kids. Okay, that shit is real. You hear me?
And then you like shit. I had 4 of my daughter.
I had 4 of them, so I can sit here and laugh about that C-section. That shit is no joke. When you
I had 3, and none of them was C-section.
Oh no, yeah, I had all. I felt like my shit was just too little, baby.
That head right there, I feel bad.
My shit was too little for them heads,
Mm-mm.
But shout outs to this one.
Out.
That's fucking facts. But I feel like they do need to stop with their gorilla slander, because that's not no slander. I feel like, but it is a slander, because I feel like this is the mode that they keep trying to go around with the narrative about her. And I just feel like she just needs to come up and just be able to come up and not have so much hate, because this is the same shit they was doing to Cardi. This the same shit they started with Cardi, with the finding something that they could pick out to try to bash her about. And now until this day, they still do it. You understand? You just
if I was rich, if I was rich, I wouldn't even give a fuck what anybody got to say.
And I feel like you can tell that she don't, because she really don't come out here and pay attention to it.
Exactly. She don't care. She got a bag now. That girl do not
care. That girl got off the block. She good now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, look at fucking Kim looking good. Kim Mackich new mammogram collection. What's that, mammogram collection? She is cute, child. Look at Kim. Look at Kim. Oh, child, this is why they hate her. Just beautiful, okay? She did a lot of surgeries to get there, but she is beautiful, okay? She is very much beautiful, baby, okay? Keep fucking doing you, Kim. And it's just love. And the people that just be worried about her face, that should be irritating. It's like, come on, right. Nothing else to come at these girls about. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yes, it was a lot of trials and tribulations, but trust and believe. Come on. Shout outs to this fan that was hype as hell to see the rap. It works. Look at his face. It's mine. He making sure that I don't go nowhere else. He look like he was a fake. Yo, did you see? He ain't even know how to shake his hand. Yeah, that's some true fan shit. Like, no, ain't no way in hell. He like, I'm an adult, but I still remember you. Okay, just hilarious is fucking crazy, but there's some real shit though. Mothers nowadays, you already know how black mothers, we get irritated for every little thing. Don't you dare come in here and say no bullshit to me, because you're gonna get so fucking irritated. Just check it out.
More annoyed for no reason than a black mother.
What? I'm hungry. How you hungry again?
I swear to God, I be like this, though.
No, and stop running around my house like a damn kid. Mom. Stop calling me. Get off my bed. What are you doing? It's my bed. Get off my bed. No.
Real shit.
Get out. Girl, I don't know. I'm in here cleaning his damn game. Mommy. Oh my God, I'm tired of this mommy word. What? Football. Do I look like a baller?
This is so fucking accurate, though.
Please go. Please.
Nobody.
It is so fucking accurate, yo. I swear to God, because, yo, when you be like, all right, you already done settled them up, and then they come back at you about something, you like, hold the fuck up. Give me some motherfucking time, okay? I swear to God, I felt like it was so accurate. With me dealing with these motherfuckers, that shit be so fucking real, yo. I get so irritated real fast. They know, do not piss me off. I don't. After I know I just settled y'all them because I got everything y'all needed to have, so y'all should not be bothering me for any motherfucking thing. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? Okay, let's talk about it. Shout outs to Just Hilarious. She always come through with some funny shit, okay? Now, this right here was out of pocket, child. This is when you sitting there and you paying no mind, but then the child asks you something and you be like, go ahead. But ain't no way in hell she did not hear this child ask her, can I use the bad word? Fucking sick. Like, this is just too fucking much right here. You motherfucking bitch! See, she didn't even realize until she came out and said it. But ain't no way in hell you did not realize which the fuck. Can I say a bad word? We do get irritated and be like, get out of our face, get out of our face. But come on. You gonna one thing is going to motherfucking hit your head real fast, okay? It's one motherfucking thing that's going to hit your head to be like, oh hell no. The fuck is y'all talking about right now? Let's get over here to Twitter, y'all. See what's popping over here because y'all already know. Let's get it. Okay, so the first thing first, I pop up. Okay. So one thing it says Nicki Minaj is sending all these girls after Cardi, and in the end, she's gonna paint the Cardi being a bitter narrative, despite Nicki literally being the mastermind behind all this drama. It's so predictable. The clone this Kim and gave her backhanded compliments for years. Gaslight Kim in the media saying if she had problems with her, it's because it's something rooted in Kim. She deflected to the problem Kim had with Foxy and the Miss Wallet. Okay. That's you talking about Miss Wallace. That's Biggie now, right? I feel like that was Biggie now. And got away with painting Kim as a bitter protect Cardi. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
Man, that's messed up. That's all I can say. It's just a lot.
It's just so much with that bullshit, and I just feel
Yes,
like we need to really understand and normalize the fucking common sense out here. That's really how I feel. When
Right.
you normalize common sense, ain't no way in hell that you're gonna be keep thinking that when you normalize common sense. Look what they got trending. I can't deal with y'all.
But you did. Mhm. Oh no, I was about to say, but you know what I noticed? I noticed the general public, like they support Cardi and they defend Cardi more than they did Little Kim. They just left Little Kim out there to dry.
And
So I
that's
feel like, and that's the sad part. But you know, like that was fucked up. They really left her out there to dry. But they defend Cardi a little more.
I don't think that's true. I think that a lot of people did defend Kim, but it was a it was a machine behind Nicki that was pushing out the narrative. And one, like I said,
well, I feel like she keeps talking about the machine with Cardi because she knew she had the machine.
This TV is manipulative. A lot of people, they don't have a mind of their own. They turn on the TV and then they go by what they see. So, like you said last time, the lie spreads faster than the truth. That was basically what happened in that situation. Now you see everybody speaking up for Kim, the general population speaking up for Kim. You see all of this because guess what? People were tired of Nicki. They're not saving her no more. When you back by a record label and you back by them machines, it's gonna look like the favors in Nicki Minaj's.
No, you can't talk.
Like I remember when Charlamagne was all like looking at her like she was crazy, like the Breakfast Club was looking at her like crazy, and it was so sad because like nobody really spoke up. And the thing about it is they speaking up for Kim now, but it's too late. Like I mean, it's not too late, but it's like where was y'all at when she was out here really like trying to defend herself? She was out there by herself out to dry.
When you see in the media, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. When you see certain things in the media, a lot of the opinions, because me and Lacole was talking about this yesterday, a lot of the opinions that you see is not everybody's opinion. A majority of those opinions is literally the 1%.
Yeah,
but there are people who really in the general population, because when we talk about the general population, we're not talking about what you see on the internet. We're talking about what you see in the people love Kim and still love Kim to this day. But you got people spreading a lie in the media, and that's what makes it look a certain type of way. And the only reason why you're seeing that people are giving Kim love now and giving her flowers now is because them saying
so much
there supporting Nicki's ignorance.
That was someone said she nephew said, man.
Look, oh, we hear your background.
Oh, sorry, that's my brother. That's my brother.
I know we see he in the chat. We see him in the chat. What's up, big brother?
Right.
Okay, we see him in the chat.
So I mean, I definitely understand the media because I went to school for journalism and stuff like that.
Carrie, right?
I feel like what I feel like the truth is the white media. So for example, if people pay like if you pay attention to like Rolling Stone, that's what the truth is. Like that's really what it is. Like that's what the general public think. These shade rooms and these neighborhood talks, those don't matter. Like I don't never pay attention to them. It be the white media that's really gonna tell the truth. But I mean I see what
don't
you're
look at
saying.
none of the media, period. What I look at is when I go outside, and that's what people not understanding is that a lot of the New York artists, most of all the artists that came from New York is a lot of people's favorite artists. Nobody wants to say that, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the greatest artists came out of New York, and when you come outside, and a lot of the times it's the people that's cheering, it's the general public, which is the streets, that's cheering these people on. When Kim came out, Kim was from Bed-Stuy. What happens is people come out their head when they heard Biggie rap, everybody surrounded Biggie, show Biggie love. And what happens is mainstream media and all of these record labels, they look for talent and they scout for talent, and they see what the streets like. They're not looking at what Intake Media, all these other media outlets, Rolling Stone. They don't care what Rolling Stone gotta say. It's what the streets gotta say. That's why I don't listen to 90% of what people say on this internet, because if you listen to the internet versus going outside, you'll get a whole different opinion.
I didn't even realize I was still on mute, yo.
Oh, you were talking?
No, I was going. I was right after when you stopped talking, and then it got quiet. I was like, "Oh yeah, all right, come on, let's get into this." And I didn't realize y'all wasn't even hearing me.
Yeah, we wasn't even talking. We was waiting for you to go.
Wait, guys, I was in here like, wait, I still got myself on mute. That's because I just started searching the internet after I came back in the room. I'm like, oh shit. But no, look, let's talk about husband trending, yeah. They gotta take off and them drop the what you calling. I want to see where did Sweetie comment and say that she, because they said there's Sweetie respond, right? I'm looking for that. That's what I've been looking for. I'm looking for that. Okay. I don't see nothing about Sweetie responding. Because girl, you was just out here. You better come out here and respond to these people. They trying to call you a hub. Okay.
They're trying to say you a little thotty.
Yeah, they're trying to say you out here thotting on us and shit. Let us know what's going on, baby, because you made it seem like he cheated on you. Let us know, okay? Tell us what's going on. But you already know this is what the people love, okay? Shout out to Glorilla. She posted 48 minutes ago. She said, say, she don't fuck with me. Who said that? You can, ho? I keep coming out with these Cardi lyrics. She is just so beautiful, yo. Just look at her. Yo, it's giving me she really beautiful in person too. Like that's what it's giving me. Like, sometimes the internet can be, it would steer you the wrong way. Okay, you'll be like, hold the fuck up, you don't look like the way you was on that internet, girl. Okay, like she is so fucking pretty, all right, with that fucking Memphis accent. But what's up with this? Do y'all know what's up with this? Why was she laughing? I'm confused.
Young Miami?
Yeah, why was she laughing?
I don't know.
Y'all know why? Do y'all know why? They said what we laughing at. That's what I want to know, girl. What's the tea? That's what I'm trying to figure out, okay? They just coming in here with the song lyric and saying what's the tea. But look, it says for the people that don't know or act as if they don't know. They didn't know. Y'all forgot about that, huh? I think the ones in the back did forget about that one, baby.
I ain't forget about that. That's Lil Baby.
No, that's why I said I think the ones in the back forgot about that.
But they want to conveniently forget because it doesn't fit their narrative.
Right. Ooh, come on with it, Gary. Come on with it. It's always the narrative that they like to paint. They like to draw a coat page. And when they draw that coat page, there's always a narrative behind a coat page.
Who's the girl?
Who the girl? What girl?
Circled in the thing.
That's Jada Waiter. Remember, she liked the post. Remember back then when all of that was going on about Sweetie? About Sweetie and Little Baby? And then the Shade Run posted it, and Quavo said, ain't tripping. We can swap it out. Jada Waiter liked that post.
And that's what they talking about. Like that's literally what he talking about. But my thing is, he knew what he was doing when he did that. That wasn't no.
Remember, that's when he started following Jada.
And that's when Jada went back and got her man. Like she was over him, and then now
for a minute, and now they not together no more.
This is such a petty love.
They knew that this was coming out. I feel like. So she said, "I can't be with you right now because this is about to come out. You know, they about to drop an album. You know that shit about to sell because they about to bring that up. And if you realize, they just did a little baby move. You know, a little baby move. The baby move.
See, the thing with and like it's so tit for tat because Jada only got back with him because he moved on to Saweetie. She probably don't even really want that man. Like it's just like let the man go.
I think this stuff actually happens long before it gets to the media. Everybody,
oh yeah, it does.
Seem like
we only know what they put on the internet. That's why I keep saying
we know what they put out. So I think
Jada already knew. She said she already knew.
Saweetie, all of them was already talking behind the scenes about this. So I don't think this is like a plot twist or anything. It's just them putting it out to the people.
Because if you realize, Offset ain't never come out and talk about why him and Amigos break up. Offset came out here with I think it was like 5-6 songs recently, back to back, right? He ain't go around doing no motherfucking interviews talking about why the Amigos broke up. He just spit his shit out.
He don't need to.
He don't need to, and that's what I'm saying. He didn't. So that's why I'm like, this is just some. I don't know, because like I said, after all that shit with Offset not being with the Migos, you seen Offset and Take Off together. You seen they still cool. It was definitely a video going around of them two together afterwards. But I feel like they knew that this was coming out, and then the people knew that the only people that's going to run with this is the Barbs, and they're going to assume, he's talking about Offset, even though he's not putting a name on it.
And you know what? That's the weird part because it's like, why would you be thinking about the Barbs when, like, that's the sick obsession part? Because it's like, why would you even be thinking about the Barbs?
Same man that the Barbs sat there and took down because he was what he gave Nicki Minaj that damn bag, right?
Yep.
Where that damn thing? I got it. I got it in the truck, baby. Okay.
He just give her a bag. He banged her ass.
Then, remember, he did this job.
They thought that was corny. Didn't they think that was corny?
Did a whole actress type of shit. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what she did.
Yeah, but I think it's more to this right here. I think it's more to Quavo and Nicki's relationship too.
Because this was the little video he did.
Something deeper behind this. He did.
How you doing this morning? Come on, brother.
That's
what up, George?
Have a response to the
Nicki did something to this nigga for him to do this. She did something.
I feel like when she started coming up against Cardi, that's when it happened. Because at the time they were quote unquote.
Carrie, did she scare you?
Embarrassing.
I'm about to put it on beat so y'all can talk. Y'all go ahead and talk. Because I know we gotta finish listening first. Hold on. We gotta finish listening. Hold on. She ain't done yet. Hold on.
This was so funny.
Does that for a Chanel bag when you already a fucking
and you already a fucking star, bitch? Like what?
Yes, it's so weird. Like
what?
He does weird shit.
She's a weirdo. Cause she kept bragging about New Boy, and then he exposed who New Boy was. It was him. Cause she talked about that on Ellen, talking about, I got a new boy. Just kept talking about New Boy.
Not realizing she had to go back to the turkey drive and give away turkeys to fly her husband.
I'm done.
Cause Philly having one, she might can find another one. They about to have one in a minute. She might need to
And
come over here
ain't
since she coming to the
But
powerhouse.
I still think it's more to this story. Like I
yeah,
think Quavo is putting this shit, got one in the chamber on this bitch. Cause
Because if you
it's
realize
no way.
she don't even respond back to his ass.
yeah,
She
cause
don't.
it was
Just like she don't respond
true.
back to Azalea Banks, which got me like, okay,
Or Kaya.
or
Yep.
Kaya. So it's like certain people.
When it's true, she don't say nothing.
No, even if it ain't true, I feel like she still be
She
dope.
still don't. Right.
Yeah.
Why you sue Nosy Ho and not Kaya?
That's the part I keep coming to. Is a lot of your co-workers that you need to sue first that got the money like you that's able to go to court.
But see, the motive behind that suing Nosy Ho don't is Jen. You know what I'm saying? Like she is Jen. That's the motive behind that.
But it's a lot of people other than it's a lot of people who did commentary on that Jennifer Huff story that she was salty about, like Griselle, when Griselle went there and gave a platform.
Her. But Nosy Ho was the first one to put her on like screen and actually interview her.
Wait, who on here got them kids school course?
She picks and chooses who she wants to attack.
Cause she's not gonna attack Hot Shot.
Riley came out and said some shit about her before her and Riley reunited. Riley said the girl wasn't a friend to me or whatever. She didn't get on Queen Radio and she didn't drag Rod because Rod knows something about her. It's people who knows deep secrets about her that she try to keep them close to her so shit won't get in the blogs.
Yep.
She ain't stupid. She knows what she doing.
But see, when it went left with Nikki is when she did that interview and tried to say, "Oh, I asked Quavo to help me, but he wouldn't because we weren't married and all this other stuff." Like it's just like she that's what happened. Like she tried to get with him as a snapback at Cardi and it blew up in her face and she got fucked and dumped. Allegedly.
I don't know. Them niggas been wanting to fuck her because there's a difference between wanting to fuck somebody and wanting them to be your wife.
Well, no,
we ain't gonna sit there and act like Nicki Minaj wasn't something that all these niggas wanted, like far as sex wise. We ain't saying they wanted to wife her, but they probably wanted the chops and step. They didn't take her seriously, but these niggas wanted to bang her. Like I'm not going.
Jada came out and said she was with Little Baby for 6 years. This person gonna say Jada definitely lying about being with Little Baby for 6 years, and like Little Miss Golden say, the math ain't mathing up. Okay, well,
I think it was probably 6 years. I don't know.
I don't know how long it was, but I just was like, huh? I do remember her coming out saying that, but when I just seen this tweet, I'm like, what?
I'm sick of Jada. I'm sick of Ari Fletcher. I'm sick of all of them fucking people that they put in our daughter's face. Like, you girls is nothing but motherfucking plastic surgery, having fucking rappers ass bitches. That's it. You bitches flaunt your asses in front of the screen, got these girls thinking that that's the social norm, and it's not.
Yes, y'all say your piece. We gonna be back later. I gotta do something real fast. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta do something real fast. My mom here. I forgot she was coming to get me. I gotta go run and do something. Okay, so I'm about to go with her. All right. I told y'all need to go check them kids' school cards because I just checked mine and one of them got a little something on it. I'm ready to go food shopping, child. Okay, them people was giving the kids the school cards, child. Nobody don't get no stamps over here, so we got to make sure we get these little bits that they throwing on them white cards. Okay, so if y'all got them kids' school cards, y'all better go check.
Cards.
Go check them. Go check them, motherfuckers. Go check them. Because I'm about to go shopping. It's the weekend. My kids need food.
You said the PEBT cards? I gotta go check mine then.
Check it now, girl. And look, shout me out when you check it.
Okay.
Okay, send it to me in the motherfucking mail. All right. I know. We about to go use this little bit a couple times. Okay. So y'all go check y'all joints and let me know if y'all did get it. Okay. Because let's talk about it. All right. Shout outs to y'all. Y'all already know, especially us that don't get none. We really need to get these little bit of things that they throwing out here to us. Okay.
Yes.
We needs to get it, and we needs to make sure. Look, I see people going off already. They're going to go check them fucking cards. Shout outs to y'all. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get them motherfucking lighters up. Child, the kids gonna be eating lovely this weekend, baby. Come on.
I am done.
All right, y'all. Y'all already fucking know we out of here. Say y'all peace.
Peace.
That's all.
Keep streaming.
Yes, Carrie, baby. Go ahead, Biggie.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, because these bitches is pressed. Okay, they are pressed. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
Hey, it's Adam from Street
Like
Yard.
everybody got on motherfucking witch cones. Give me a second.
And it wasn't easy to escape. That's why it really bothers me when motherfuckers got something to say.
Get them fucking lighters out. See y'all later.